Hello everyone, welcome to another Table Talk unboxing, unpacking. Viewers of our channel would know that in the past we've done things like Kickstarters and kind of play a little game with you guys, where guess the game that's in the box. Well, this time is similar to that, but in this case, we have come across a sale for greater than games. And we may have gone a little overboard with ordering games. They were cheap and on sale. Why not? Um, so let's get started and see what we got. Make sure we got everything in our order. Let's start with this big boy here. So yeah, no guessing games this time, just what did we get? I don't remember. Packing material. Lots of packing material. Ooh boy. We have Kitty Paw. Kitty Paw, um, Valentine's Day edition. It's kind of a stacking game, but it's cats. And people know we have cats. So, cat game. Another cat game. As some might say. Hi. That's why I have my knives here today. Apologize for any microphone users with all the ASMR bubble wrap and packaging material. Let's see. This may be also a slightly longer unboxing. We have some Infernal Wagon. I don't even remember these. Unless Pirate Tales, I do remember. So we got one for ourselves and one to give away as a gift, which is, for most cases, if we have if we acquire two copies, is probably to give one away as a gift to friends and family. Let's keep it going. Donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? A game about donuts. We also have Rune Masters. Treasures of Hibola. Another game. Ah, yes. I remember this one. I remember some of these. The sale was, I don't remember what, a couple weeks ago, maybe. King of Tokyo Duel. We have King of Tokyo. Figured we'd get the two-player version. And Folded Wishes, because paper cranes, they're cool. Allegra, card game here. Ilio's a pretty good brand. We've got quite a few games from them that we generally like. Welcome to the Dungeon, a classic one. But what else do we have? Arctic, another card game, and Coatl. Coatl? Don't know. Big box. King of Monster Island from the King of Tokyo universe. So I'm wondering if some of these are just going to be straight up gifts. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, King of Tokyo or King of Monster Island, which is a much bigger board and more things going on, I believe, than Tokyo. Let's put all this back in the box. These to the side. Let's put that over there. That over there. That over there. Because we have so much more to open, guys. Moving on to box number 2. Fire. Let's check what's in here. No, we don't have white. I don't have a checklist. Well, technically. The checklist is going to be the receipt, which is not in my possession. So much bubble wrap. Whack. The whack game. Kind of a speed dexterity game. Probably going to be fun with the kids. We got one of those now. Worms, the board game. I had the video game with this, which I really enjoyed. So, saw this and was like, oh, I wonder how the board game plays. I bet you that's fun. Inner Compass. This one is a gift. Because we know we've opened it, we've played it before. Matter of fact, I think I did the unboxing for it on the channel. Not too long ago. Ooh, and then one of the more bigger games, Tabanusi, Builders of Ur. So this is clearly a bit more strategic than some of the other ones that we've opened thus far. One of the bigger ones. And longer play times, because this I just saw 60 to 120 minutes. There are some games that were on the same level as that one that were actually rated pretty well on BGG, but while we were trying to decide things to take out of our cart, they sold out, so did some of the work for us. of lightning, reducing our cart. Clearly, we need to do that, but probably not enough. Moving on to another box, since that one seemed to be more big box games. I wonder if that's what's going to happen with these kind of more standard sized boxes here. We got a couple of those. They're probably going to be more 3 or 4 standard games opposed to all those little ones. I don't know why I keep putting away the knife. It's like I don't know that I'm going to need it in all of 5 seconds. Not damage the merchandise. Atlantis, a deduction game. I love deduction games. Don't play enough of them. Yep. Another game. Oh. Wondering if it might benefit me if I just take them all out. And this way, we have Tetris. It's kind of a like Tetris with pieces and desserts and things. Start slowly building a wall. Jinja. Yep, looks like becoming ninjas. Spiritual shrines of Japan. Build the spiritual. Not quite. And then oh, what's this? Origins, first builders. But it looks like we have like a promo or an upgrade tape to this one. Don't know. Maybe replacement pieces, maybe extra pieces. Based on the back, it looks like money. Some type of currency. Maybe they didn't have enough currency tokens, so they put some extras. Alright. Back in the box. Alright. Moving on to yet another box. This one's tall and thin, so I'm imagining probably 1 or 2 big long box games. Sometimes I question game designers and what were they thinking when it comes to the size of the game. I know some of it's about shelf space, and it's like, hey, if I'm going to be on a shelf in a store, I want to have visibility, right? It's like, hey, look at me, buy me, because I take up so much space. Elfin Roads by Alan R. Moon, which he's the one who designed Ticket to Ride. We love Ticket to Ride, so why not? Some of our thoughts were based on designer, yes. And then we have Phoenix. I remember this one, 2-player game, because it had cool looking tile pieces. Anyway, moving on, because we have so much more. That's all in this box. What box shall I go to next? We have a few more. Let's go to this one, because this one seems to be falling apart at the seams. We have more bubble wrap, of course. Get Bit. Fun game. This seems to be a newer printing of Get Bit. Gifts. Starving artists. Who doesn't like a game that involves beautiful art, like Starry Night? Clearly incorporated into this game. We have Strawberry Shortcake. Card game. Base game. I'm vaguely familiar with the IP. That's from the 80s, 70s? I don't know. Before my time. But it's rated really high on BGG, or decently high. Gardeners, by the designer of Magic Maze. Oh, we like Magic Maze. We don't own it, but we like it. We think it's a fun, interesting concept of co-op. But this is a different game. Can't wait to check it out. We have Quicksand Real-Time Cooperative Challenge with sand timers. Interesting. What do we do with sand timers? Who knows? I'm interested to find out. We have Headspin with these cool looking fidget toy looking things. Kind of looks like a what do you call it? Like a cryptex or something. I like those kind of deductive reasonings. Now, 2 copies of Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack, I believe, is kind of like a slimmed down version of Jack the Ripper game. I want to say where people are trying to find him. People might be more familiar with Scotland Yard or something of that nature. I think. Not 100%. And then Gravity Superstar. Ooh, this looks interesting. I don't remember this being on the thing. Just go to show you. When you order a lot, it can be a little overwhelming. Back in the box goes the bubble wraps. Couple more boxes. Actually, we're building up a decent collection here on the table, but like I said, a couple more boxes. Let's get back to it. Ah. Pyramido. Let's see what's going on here. The game where you're building a pyramid of sorts. And then also Pyramido. The Forgotten Treasures. It looks like a similar game, reprinting, some changing of rules. We'll see. We'll see what the difference is to those when we play them. see what else is in this box. Yeah, also, one of those seems to be Egyptian themed, the other one being like Mayan. Alice in Wonderland has this really cool teapot. I think that's kind of what pulled us to this. It has a very cool gimmick, so to speak. Let's see how fun it is. Sunrise Lane. Cool, like city builder type game. Looks got some neat pieces, some tall buildings. Looks like some stacking ones, so make them like complexes. Can't wait. Looks like fun to me. And we're down to, I believe, our last box. So put that away. Oh, what am I saying? Bubble wrap might require its use again. Put that in another box. Let's just do what we did last time or whatever. Put this on the side. What out? Oh, it only has 3 games. Big box. Games. Yeah, what I say. What I say. Let's use this. Alright, last couple games here. We got Scorpius Fighters. Game in Space. That's about. We got Encyclopedia. Oh, these are like hefty games too. What's the time on this one? 25 per player. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be a heavy game here. And Kid Express. Right, I remember now. We have Cult Express. This is a kid version of it, which, once again, we have kids, so, or a kid, but other kids in the family and stuff. So this will be a fun game to play with them. That's all of it. That has been an unpacking of a shipment from Greater Than Games from a sale that we came across. Tell me, have you seen any of these games? Have you heard of any of these games? If you have, which ones have you played, and what did you think about them? Yeah, we got a lot of future unboxing content here. But until then, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.